Okay, so I have a little Sony Microcassette Corder model M529V right here, and the customer thinks it needs a new belt. Let's go ahead and hit play, see if we see any movement down in here. And I do see reels moving. Let's see if we can open the door while it's playing. Yes, we can. I'm going to try to stall this take-up reel. And you can see the pinch roller is turning right there. But if I just barely move it, it absolutely stalls out. Does not start. I have to give it like a bump start to get it going again. You can see the pinch roller is actually turning. There's a couple dots of dust on it right there. And what speed are we on? Where is the speed switch on this thing? There it is right there. We're on 1.2. Let's put it up to 2.4. You can see it moving much faster. Oh, and listen to this. I actually still hear the motor running. Yeah, so I think he's right. It just needs a new belt. Let's go ahead and pop it open and see what's inside. Okay, well there is the main board. Just got to get it moved up and out of the way and find out if we can get a belt into this thing. Oh, there's the belt right there. Oh yeah, it's toast. Look at that. Look how slow it bounces back. Yeah, that thing's history. So I'm wondering if I need to go ahead and unsolder a bunch of leads, or if they left enough room to actually tip this thing up and gain access. Let's find out. Nope, I see a single screw hiding right there. Oh man, there's just not quite enough room. I mean, yeah, I can see the belt down in there. But it's really pulling this ribbon cable tight right there. Let's go ahead and rip this ribbon cable off of there. I think I can just unsolder it real quickly. It should lift right up. Well, now we can certainly gain access to that belt, no problem. We'll give it a stretch and let go. It should snap right back into place. Look how slowly it moves. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a belt. I just got to find it. So we'll go ahead and just kind of measure this belt. It's not going to be very good. Got to get it up on there. And so this one begins to tension at about 5 inches. So I really want to find something that's probably 4.5 to 4 3/4 inches. So here is a replacement belt. And it tensions right at 4 3/4 inches. Well, let's go ahead and throw it on and see if it's going to work. I'm going to stall the motor pulley. Well, I think that's going to work perfectly. It's got a lot of drag. So because this is a new old stock belt, let's go ahead and clean it with some acetone and a paper towel. And we'll try to clean these little micro-sized pulleys at the same time. There we go, all clean. Actually wasn't that bad at all. I think that's going to work out just fine. Well, let's go ahead and throw it back together, but first, we'll go ahead and shoot some Deoxit D5 into these switches just to make sure they're not going to be oxidized, and maybe shoot a little bit into this volume pot as well. So I'm going to use the D5 on the two switches. So I'm just going to go ahead and open and close them while I give them a little blast of D5. And then because this is a carbon-based pot, we'll go ahead and just load some fader F5 into this guy. And just work it around a few times. Now if this unit has, and it does, a record, play, select switch, I'm going to use the D5 in this because it is a switch. Not a carbon-based pot. Just work it back and forth a bunch of times to clean the contacts. Then we'll shoot a little bit of D5 into this speed select switch. Do the same thing, work it back and forth a bunch of times. And now because I made a total mess of this board, I'm just going to go ahead and try to sop up any extra with the paper towel. Okay, let's go ahead and put this thing back together now. Okay, all back together. Let's pop the door open. Hit play. You see the pinch roller is turning. I'll try to stall the take-up reel again. And the pinch roller actually continues to roll. That is great. So let's pop the tape into it and see if we get any sound. Well, I get static, like there's nothing on that side of the tape. Well, let's go ahead and reset the tape counter. And we'll try to do a test recording. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, there it is, the Sony Microcassette Corder M-529V. Just needed a belt replacement. Go ahead and leave me a question, a comment, a concern down below, good or bad. I try to respond to the comments when I have time. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button and like this video. It really does help my channel grow. You can follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at NorCal715. You can email me, NorCal715videos@gmail.com. That is the best way to contact me. Please be patient. I do have a full-time job, and I do this in my spare time. Remember, with your help, we can try to keep these things out of the landfill recycle bin and out of the e-waste facility. Everybody, thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. Everyone have a great day.